real. But yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like it should block, but looks barely in.
Well, mid one, the hook comes back. That's gonna be the first blood.
Holy moly, Moon! He is almost doubling the CS of In Your Dream right now. In Your Dream, he doesn't even have like extra damage items, and so it's very tough for him. He's suffering a little bit. You can get Wafu loses his life.
I think about it. I mean, MKS was the Lucent Beam. The zombies are chasing down now as well. Norman has that Fisher in 1 second, but if they have the vision, Lucent Beam could connect. The zombie's going to be stunned up as well. And MKS, the Lucent Beam would have got the kill, but he just didn't have it into Luna at the minute. Struggling a little bit, 16 and 7. Pudge not too far ahead there as well. Mid lane is where it's going ahead, but they might be able to get the kill into MKS. And Enchant Totem comes out, the Malefice now as well, and the Undying's nowhere close. Is he going to be able to get the TP out in time? The damage from the Eidolons, it's not going to be enough.
My god, on a 5-second cooldown, very scary. So well played by him. If Afu had actually teleported top instead of walking, that could have been a big problem for them. Afu though, he might be losing his life here. Decay in 1 will be enough to keep him alive. He's got Tombstone as well. You want to throw it? He wants to throw it on the cliff, I think, but loses his life before he can do
meanwhile,
that.
in the mid lane, looks like Afu's just going to TP in to refill the bottle here for Moon. So every cloud silver lining. Varus though, the cold feet comes out before he can get the kill here. Paulson, does he come back? The hook comes through. They're going to be able to get the kill into Paulson, and Varus does survive barely.
Could you guys get a hobby? Leave me alone. Oh no, the wave he's waving.
Yeah, Tombstone's going to be dropped though. Womi can get himself away from this one. Fisher, Lucent Beam's already been dropped. MKS, he's going to try and do a lot of bit of damage, but with the Enchant Totem here, it might be enough to get the kill here. Lucent Beam comes back through. Norman does have that Enchant Totem, but he's going to be chased down by the zombies once again, trying to keep the stick alive, but it's going to be enough at MKS and Afu.
On the mid lane. He's going for infused raindrops now, making it very difficult for them to get killed. And your Dream, he might be in trouble. He just hits level 6 though, which means that the aggression that they were going to go for might be turned around, and then Losin, that cliff, that Fisher blocks him off, and he might be losing his life here.
Yeah, Moon doesn't even come in for...
I'm going to save you? Do I look like Oracle? That's the other guy. You're the Oracle, in fact.
Oh, in fact, there's going to be the hook on the bottom lane. Mid one, dragged underneath tower range for 1 shot, but does he turn this one around? DB, he's already used the hood, and it's interesting that he's gone for the hood and not the Vanguard here on the Pudge as well.
I guess there's a fair bit of magic damage, but yeah, that is interesting that the Vanguard, I mean, it does give you more health as well. Hook is available. Mid one,
he hits it!
Do you think that if he was a smaller target, he would have missed? You know, he'd have been like, because he's a giant rhinoceros. You know, those guys aren't nimble. They're not gonna be dodging hooks left and right.
It may be. Enchant Totem comes out. Tombstone's going to be dropped now as well. The Bouncing Glaives does come through onto the Eidolons, but it is only level 1, and it's level 3 onto the demonic conversion. So those are some...
good. They got it, but might slow him down later on.
Oh, the Dream Calls comes out. Ember Spirit's going to be stunned up by the Enchant Totem now as well. In Your Dream, trying to bottle up. Can he get himself away from this one? Because the Fisher comes through. They might have to kill the silence onto the Ember Spirit now as well. And just an overextension there from Moon. Oh, top lane. Did they want to try and go? Because there's going to be the rotation from Moon and Womi. Well, they might be able to make a move. Was that Tombstone? 10 seconds away. Sleight of Fist comes through though. Fisher, it's not going to be thrown out. The Remnant dive onto Womi, throws the black hole. He catches 2 of them, but with the Lucent Beam, it gets the cancel off now as well. Womi, Moon, can he get himself out of this? Womi is going to go down. DB TP's in, but Norman, can he get himself away? The Dismember comes out onto MKS. Moon gets the kill with the Sleight of Fist. They are still going to be able to get the kill into MKS, and now the Remnant dive away here. Moon.
Yeah, Power Treads and Falcon Blade. And not
the drag back. 3 heroes still here. Ember Spirit dragged right back in. Dream Call is going to be used just to make sure they have the lockdown. I don't know why he came back into that, but yeah, the wards on the cliff doing great work here. Now Norman might be the target. 3 heroes. Cold Feet comes out. Undying. Norman's going to be able to get himself away. The regen coming through though. It's actually going to be Paulson. He didn't get the purge off, so Norman's going to be able to regen and turn this one around. Orb flies through. They've already used that Dream Coil. Fisher comes out though. Luna can get himself away from this one. MKS. He's going to be a little bit of trouble. In Your Dream. The regen coming through from again Paulson, but he might be the next target.
Walks into that. Does have a remnant out. Yeah, Middle. I'm just surprised by see how Middle playing this game. Like very different. We often see him go for like a mech, maybe a blink dagger, and just try to make space play force. Like very utility. Yeah, but already
mid
he's
one. I mean, he's going to be free to take this tower. There's going to be the TPM from DB though. Oh. Straight hook into the Dismember. He flashed the RP, but he wasn't able to get it off. Now mid one, he drops that RP. Fisher comes out. Can he get himself the Echo Slam comes through with the Enchant Totem, and Norman cleans him up there. So an RP for what? Mid lane,
nothing.
They're going to be able to get the root onto the Puck. Puck, Ice Blast is going to be used, but they do get the kill onto In Your Dream. Ice Blast onto 2, though. Moon will survive through this. Doesn't have that TP for 12 seconds, trying to do what he can with the Sleight of Fist. Remon's going to dive through now as well. They might be able to get the kill onto Varus. Varus goes down, and Afu picks it up, and he might just still survive through the Shatter. He will. The Ice Blast does well. Yeah, will. Oh, bottom lane. They might be able to make them. I mean, DB's going to be here, so he just gets the Dismember out, and that's going to be a kill, but the Eclipse is going to be used here. Rotations come through. Afu and Moon both going to be locking down onto the Pudge, and Pudge, that's going to be a really nice kill. The wicked
wasting that ultimate. And meanwhile, Varish, Tombstone breaks trees, so gives them vision, and looks like they might be able to. Oh, DB walks in though.
Yeah, the Tombstone
this could be a tough fight.
Mid one, he's got that RP. Does he want to try and maybe skewer into this? Did he take the Tombstone down? Okay, so they are maybe Moon on the back lines, looking for that kill into Varish. There's going to be a really nice Fisher. Was that cold feet for the lockdown? Moon, he's got to run to dive away, but the Dismember comes out, and that's going to cost him his life. Get him wait again. Moon,
very fast hitters, right? Like, is Pudge going to be chewing through that Tombstone? No. Oh dear, mid one.
He's just caught out again. Echo Slam gets dropped for this. False Promise might keep him alive with the Dismember. Do they have enough heals to keep Magnus going? Magnus has that RP. Going to be able to catch 2 before he potentially goes down here now as well. So they do get the kill onto Varish, and it looks like they've got enough to keep Magnus alive through the ultimate for DB. He will eventually be able to get the kill. Afu wants to carry on going the Fisher. Moon's going to be able to jump in. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains comes out, and DB, does he go back in his toy box? He will be just ripped apart and the stuffing taken out of him.
Good save by Pelosi, turning what looked like a fast kill on mid one into an advantage for them. Mid one does have the blink dagger, so that wasn't the blink dagger reveal. That was that two-man coil.
Yeah, but I mean, Moon just pops it instantly. The Fisher does come through here. Flash Golem still up for the Undying. Womi, there's going to be the diving into the back lines. What's he going to be able to do with the Sleight of Fist coming out now as well? But the Ice Blast, Black Hole, he's caught point blank into it, and there's nothing to cancel. And now with the Enchant Totem, they're going to be able to get the lockdown onto Moon again. Will he shatter? Yeah, he's hit by the Ice Blast. He does go down, and Varus gets the credit for the kill.
He is barely ahead of Afu.
Yeah.
Oh,
he might be able to make a dive in. Womi again, the Black Hole, like you say, is down. Sleight of Fist comes out, and the Midnight Pulse gets dropped.
You just set up your team for, the Echo Slam, the Black Hole. Mid one, he's going for it. He's got the blink. He's going to catch Varish, but who's catching who?
Yeah, point blank Ice Blast here from mid one now as well. The Skewer and the Shockwave are going to be used, but they've got so much damage to Magnus. Not able to get the TP off. DB backlines. In Your Dream is going to jump in with the Dream Coil now as well. The hook, it doesn't actually land, so it's not going to break an MKS. He's just trying to wait out this Dream Coil. It will be going down now as well. And Moon, he gets another good jump with the Sleight Fist. Searing Chains are available too if they want to go for it. Underneath the tier 3 tower, the tier 2 is still up. So DB with that Fisher out now, he might be safe. Womi, can't say the same thing for him. He's got no TP back, so he is behind enemy lines now as well. In Your Dream, the Dream Coil's down for the next 51 seconds. It looks like Afu, the Flesh Golem, is he going to be the sacrifice? Really good Echo Slam. What can they do to finish off here now as well? But the Lucent Beam, the Eclipse, going to be diving through. DB wants to come into this fight. There's going to be the save onto Moon, and Moon, can they do anything? Searing Chains to come out to maybe save MKS. MKS, he's just going to try and turn and fight, but he will be taken down, and Norman claims that kill.
He actually turned around and tried to hit, but okay, we got Black Hole. Sorry, RP.
Narman though with the Fisher, what can he do? Moon, again, no regen left, so he's just what he's got left. But Earthshaker, he has to run himself away from this one. There's going to be a really nice skewer. Does he want to drop the Black Hole? He does the Ice Blast as well. And Paulson, he can't save Moon. He might not even be able to save mid one here. Mid one was that skewer 8 seconds before he could try and charge himself out of this. So he does turn, he does fight. Does a lot of damage to Varus, but is he going to be able to get himself out of this one? He's going to be silenced off. He's going to be hexed from the piggy pole, and it's not going to be enough to get him out there. He was relying on that extra movement speed, but he was just locked down MKS a little bit more with the Sleight Fist into the bouncing glaive. So that is a nice pick. They might be able to get the kill onto Varus now as well. Point blank Ice Blast, and Moon's going to go down. The hook, yeah, it does enough damage on Varus now. Can he get himself out of this? There's going to be a Tombstone being dropped, as well as that Flash Golem trying to do the damage, but there's going to be the drive back onto DB Narman. He's trying to tank off, and Afu is just so big. The Dismember comes out into mid one, but they do get the kill onto Afu. Now can they go any further? The Fisher, it catches onto 2 again, and Luna, he wants to go towards the Manta Style and then into the BKB, but neither up for now, and he's just being locked down and killed off. Roshan even getting involved in this fight. Paulson has to run himself away from this. The river going to be changed, but is it going to be a sign of good fortune here for the side of SMG? The Fisher, Paulson once again, the silence comes out from the Waning Rift, and they're going to be able to clean up once again.
SMG, no one dies. They could give AG the... Oh dear, Afu, he's dying.
Instant caster's curse, and Afu...
He's not doing what I told him. I told him not to do that. I just said do that. No problem. And looks like he's like courier hunting. Dude, you might be losing your life for those chickens.
Yeah, the Echo Slam, the Ice Blast into the Black Hole, and that's going to be an instant cleanup.
Impressive life, spell life steal. Meanwhile, Moon. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no, Moon. And he might be the only one.
saving your friend syndrome comes out, and Paulison's going to go down following Moon to the grave.
This is not the SMG. DB is going to go. He's trying to find a hook on someone. He might catch mid one, actually. Will he?
I mean,
oh, okay.
Skew and Narman's not going to be hooked out. The fish is going to be there now as well. Tombstone gets dropped on the high ground. Ice Blast onto mid one. Does he want to follow this up with an RP? Maybe get himself in and around this now as well? Because, I mean, the BKB is going, but the Frost Blast is still there. The Ice Blast and now Moon. He's going to be jumping into, again, 4 heroes on his own. He's got no backup from his team. Pops that BKB.
Brings down Narman though, and if you're SMG, this might be an opening. There's still mid on the Aegis though, so you want to be a little bit careful. But they're saying, hey, can we deal with DB? Can we go for it? DB doesn't have the BKB though, so you can. Oh, another hook.
Dream Call comes out. Ember Spirit, that is going to be the save coming through though from Paulison, and DB does just move himself away again. Still 30 seconds on that Aegis, but Tombstone's been dropped. You know, they've still got the Eclipse. The hook's going to come through. DB doesn't actually catch on to anyone. You can see on the back lines as well, the Black Hole is still there as well. So the are waiting, but Womi, he picks up the illusion. He's got the, like you say, the Blink Dagger to come in on this as well if he wants to, and yeah, DB's going to frontline this and try and maybe bait someone from SMG to overextend into that black hole. Dream Coil 45 seconds away, so they're not going to have that. But now Narman's back up as well, so the Echo Slam is available once he gets into this fight, and he's going to be able to come into the outpost.
Oh, good bait with that illusion ruin just now, and they are get rid of one of Enigma's illusions, and man, that illusion ruin play by Womi. Base mid-wall. They don't get to
Echo Slam onto the backlines of Fisher. They've got the lockdown. The black hole comes through. They even get the lockdown onto MKS through his BKB. The Dismember comes out, and this is going to be a really nice fight for Army Geniuses. No buyback
on the guy you want to break a smoke on, honestly.
No, probably not. I mean, he's going to be away anyway. Moon leading the front line now as well. Varus, he does drop. Is he going to be able to get himself away? Searing Chains comes through for the lockdown, but the TPs are going to be there now as well. Varus, he gets the Ice Blast off, so it is actually going to connect onto mid one there as well before he goes down. His literal death throws as the hook, but it lands onto the puck. Oh, the drag back, not going to be there onto Paulson. Really nice Dream Call though. If that hook would have landed, would have been able to get the break. And now DB, he's going to be locked down. Eclipse comes out now as well. DB, can he get himself out? The Dismember comes through, but do they have enough damage to take him down? Pudge, he just wants to carry on going through this. The damage, he's just surviving for so long. RP on the back line, so they get the lockdown. Mid one, Midnight Pulse is going to be dropped mid one. He gets the push back onto Narman. They've already got the kill onto the Pudge, and the Pudge is going to be there for 58 seconds. A complete turnaround from that fight that we saw in the mid lane, in the Dire base now. And MKS, the creeps are going to be pushing in. He has that Manta style up. If this goes down, this tier 3 tower, these buildings are going to absolutely melt because of the bouncing glaives.
Yeah, Pelosi's going to give him a heal a little bit here. Just once that disarm is off, those buildings are going to... Okay, Ice Blast. MKS needs to be careful here. Okay, he is able to dodge it. But, alright, there's another glyph coming out here. 20 seconds for Narman. Black Hole, where is it? It's still 10 seconds away. So SMG can take this relatively risk-free, and they might decide to go back here. Moon, Remnants, the galleys, like everywhere, just hustle out of here. If you play greedy with this, it could hurt you. Oh my god, look at this. AG, they're deciding to fight 4 without DB, though.
DB's got the TP in, yeah, so he is going to be able to come through. MKS has the TP to the outpost, but he will be there before DB gets there. And DB's just going to turn himself around. They want to carry on fighting onto this. In your dream, Lucent Beam comes up. Fisher's going to be there for the block onto MKS. So MKS, does he have that BKB? He does. He has the Mask of Madness as well. If he needs the heals, he's going to get the drive back onto Womi and Enigma. Womi, he drops a black hole. Anything to cancel this. He's in the middle of it now as well. But they are going to be keeping Loner alive for a little bit longer with the Paulison just doing everything he can in his kit. And now the hook comes through, but it is going to be onto the Luna. The Luna has that Eclipse. Can they go even further onto the RP? It catches onto 2, but they've already got the kill onto MKS. The drag back. Can they take down DB? Can they take down Varus? Varus is going to go down. Sleight of Fist. Moon, he wants to dive himself around this, but mid one will be caught out and killed off. And now DB, he's just cleaning up what's left. These remnants keeping Moon alive, but only for so long.
The moment Luna's dead, I don't think they can see anyone. DB walks, not the guy who wanted. Oh, holy moly! Okay,
they're going to be able to get the drag back, but again, he does have that Aegis. The Fisher comes through. They're going to be able to get the drag back. This member comes through onto Moon. And Moon, well, okay, he's going to be purged off now as well. But DB, does he want to carry on chasing? Again, the Aghanim Scepter RP was flashed, but wasn't committed. And DB, the hook, he gets the drag back onto MKS. He needs to turn around here. SMG, maybe commit onto this. They've got DB down. He's going to go. He's going to be burning down at least that Aegis. The right clicks come through. Maybe not the Eternal Shroud block from the Flesh Heap there as well. He just skips his way out of danger. Afu might be the target. Was that hook through? He gets the hook. He threads the literal needle here from the Pudge.
What? You see a Pudge, and that's with an Aegis? Like there's much vision for SMG on their side. Just one medium, one in the mid lane here next to the tier 2 for the Radiant side. That's about all the vision that SMG has.
Yeah, and MKS, he uses a Lucent Beam and then immediately pops that Massive Madness to try and do a little bit of damage. But in your dream, he even drops the Dream Call here now as well. DB could rotate in. They're going to try and go, but there's going to be an immediate drop back onto DB, but he just puts mid one in trouble. The Dismember comes out. He's going to be purged off. Loads of Sword just come through there as well. And again, the Dream Call's already been used. The hook comes. It doesn't land on Afu, though. Looks like in your dream, do you want to try and fight this out? Because they've baited out... it's not... The Lunas BKB is still there. Did they bait out the BKB on the Magnus? They absolutely did. Moon?
Yep.
Oh, he's going to be fishing up. The Ice Blast comes through the Enchant Totem, the hook back.
Lord.
They get the deletion off. There's going to be a really nice RP drag back now onto 3 heroes. Can they take them all down? Oh, it looks like In Your Dream might be able to get himself away. Yeah, dives out to the back lines. But again, DB, he gets a kill to Arfu. The Black Hole comes out. He launches onto MKS. MKS, it doesn't matter if the BKB is there or not. He's going to be locked down. He's going to be killed off. And Army Geniuses, they're just going to march through roughly where they are. Are they going to be able to get the jump in from mid one? Because the high ground is going to be the mid one.
Lord.
He's looking maybe for that blink. Afu's going to be walking up now as well. Mid one just get onto DB. But do they have the lockdown to take him down? MKS just pops that BKB. But there's going to be the 4-staff away. And now the Black Hole, it comes out. It catches onto the Magnus. There's going to be the Ice Blast now as well. MKS, the BKB's gone. He's going to be saved. And the RP comes through onto 2. Does he have the damage to take these 2 cores down? Moon's going to try and get there as well. Slider Fist comes out. MKS, the False Promise will be wearing off. Do they have enough to get the kill here? And they absolutely do not. 3 heroes dead on the side of SMG. Might be for Moon. He tries to get out with the Remnant, but look at how slowly the Remnant's going. 15 seconds, yes, okay. Warmy's down, there's no Black Hole, but this might be another T3 deal. The Aquastorm on the back lines! They've got the lockdown onto MKS now as well. The Horn Toss comes through mid one. He's going to be able to put him into Fountain. The Searing Chains comes through. They've got the lockdown onto the Punch, but just look at how tanky he is.
Jeez!
MKS goes down. Yeah, DB survives the Fountain damage, Ice Blast. Everybody buying back on the side of SMG, but Army Geniuses, they get the GG call, and DB... He's even going in. They want the full 5-mana wipe before this game ends. Afu in the Fountain Norm, and they get the kill.
Dude, like, why SMG has this weird